Welcome to Blundells Cottage, Site C on Canberra's track of the limestone plains. The small and predated cottage you see here is an insightful depiction of Canberra's pre-modern era. The land on which this cottage was built was a 32,000-acre Dontroon estate, owned by infamous pioneer Robert Campbell for a compensation of his lost cargo ship. In 1860, Campbell had this cottage built on the limestone plains and along Molonglo River, or the now Lake Bailey Griffin, for the first of his tenants, Dontroon's head ploughman, William Ginn, his wife Mary and their children, until 1874. Following the tenancy of the Ginn family, George Blundell, born on Dontroon and worked as a bullock driver, moved into the cottage with his Scottish wife Flora and raised their 8 children and also grandchildren. It was during their almost 60-year tenancy, in 1888, that they had 2 rooms added onto the cottage to accommodate for their growing family. In 1911, the Commonwealth acquired Dontroon Estate for Federal Capital Territory. During this time, Flora Blundell had deceased, and George Blundell remained a tenant in the cottage until his death in 1933. During the same year of the late George Blundell, the cottage's third and last tenants were Harry and Alice Oldfield. During their stay, they supplied milk and eggs to Canberra's slowly growing population. Alice Oldfield outlived her husband and stayed in the cottage until her death in 1958. Today, this long-lived cottage is managed by the National Capital Authority to the public and bears the name of its longest tenants.